Get right to that news alert out of Tampa this morning. If you're flying out of TPA, you may experience some delays.
Here's why. An airport spokesperson tells us some flights have been grounded, so we sent our crew out there this morning. Jenny Dean out there with information on what the latest situation is.
Yeah, guys, we first got word of this about a half an hour ago when some friends were calling Jabari at the station to let him know that they were sitting on their plane and not being allowed to take off because their flight was grounded due to an issue with the Federal Aviation Administration. And so we reached out and we were able to find out that the FAA has grounded some planes, and this is nationwide. And I want to go ahead and have our photojournalist Daisy kind of pan up so you can see the sign and see how much this is affecting flights here at Tampa International Airport. You can see anything in red is delayed. This is largely here affecting Southwest Airlines. And again, this is not a Southwest issue. The FAA is having issues communicating with some aircrafts, and airlines are having to make adjustments. And you can see there most of the flights that are affected, again, Southwest, but some of them in the last half hour have departed. So this is not affecting all airlines. So it's something where you're definitely going to want to call ahead. Now, we did reach out to the FAA. We actually saw this tweet from them on Twitter that they are working to restore their notice to air missions system. They're performing final validation checks and reloading the system now. Operations across the National Airspace System are affected, and they are going to provide frequent updates as they make progress. So, here at Tampa International Airport, they're just now starting to feel the effects. People are sitting on airplanes right now, grounded as they wait for the FAA to reset this system that notifies airline personnel of important messaging if there were any problems or anything that they needed to know about. Again, not affecting all airlines. Largely here, it is Southwest. I do see an American flight and a Frontier flight also affected as well. These are just delays right now. They're going to delay these flights until the FAA says they can get this system reset. They're going to be updating us frequently. So definitely, if you have a flight out of Tampa or any airport today, or if you're picking someone up, be sure to check ahead because they could be experiencing some delays here due to this FAA communications issue. Back to you.